Invideo versus Pictory, which is the better tool for you to create your own videos even if you don't have any experience. In today's video, I'm going to compare Invideo versus Pictory. Now, I've used both of these for a while. I've got premium plans, as you can see, on Invideo as well as on Pictory. So I'm qualified to tell you which one I like more and which one is going to be the best for you. So in today's video, here's what I'll cover. I'll cover all of the important features to show you which ones are available on each platform. I'll then show you how easy it is to convert a script into a full video, including voiceovers, background music, and anything you might like. And then finally, I'll show you the result from that as well as pricing so that you can figure out which one is going to be the best for you. I'll then give you my own personal opinion on which one is better at the end of this video. With all of that being said, let's jump in right away. So this is what Invideo looks like. Going based on features, here's what we have. We've got templates, over 5,000 customizable video templates. If I quickly open it up for you, you can see what that looks like. I'll cover more about this later on in the video, but as you can see, these are video templates that you can use for pretty much anything. You can also filter on size, so don't worry, you also have this in YouTube sizing, for example. You've got intros, you've got ads, you've got slideshows, full videos, whatever it is, they've got it. Then we've got the AI text to video, which means you can convert a script into a full video within just a few clicks. You've got stock media, which is basically a lot of stock footage from high quality sources, as you can see right here, that you can use. I believe they've got over 8 million clips on Invideo itself and over 1 million premium clips, which is fantastic. That is a lot of clips. You can find pretty much anything you need. And then finally, you've got a video editor. Now this is basically in case you would like to edit your own videos, you can also do that. So you've got the editor, you can upload your own files and basically start editing. If we compare that to Pictory, it's kind of similar, but there are a few features that are different or missing compared to Invideo. So Pictory also has the script to video feature, which means you can convert a script into a full video. That is kind of the main feature. They also have article to video, which means you can paste the URL and then turn that one into a video. Honestly, that is a cool tool. However, it's not that different from script to video. You can also just copy your article and then have it generated. Nonetheless, it's a cool little feature. Then you've got edit videos using text, which is basically just a normal editor, and visuals to video, which once again, you can upload your own stuff and then edit this. So all of this, very similar to Invideo. The only thing Pictory does not have is the templates. So where Invideo has all of the templates that I just showed you, Pictory does not have that. So if you're big on having templates and being able to customize all of the templates right there so that you can use them for your own videos, Invideo is winning it on the feature side of things. This is definitely a cool feature. As you can see, templates are fantastic. In order to use these, you can simply choose the template that you'd like to use. You can then click use template right there. You can also select the size. So let's say that you want to use this for shorts or TikToks, then this is going to be great. So if you're someone that wants to create videos for short form content, so TikTok, Instagram Reels, all of that stuff, choose Invideo. The reason I say that is because they've got all of these templates. Pictory does not have these templates, so it takes more manual work, plus the result generated is going to be less quality. For example, a channel like this here, these kind of videos, they get thousands and thousands of likes. As you can see, this channel is indeed monetized. It has 140,000 subscribers, and if I just filter on views, you'll see 13 million, 1.8 million, 900K, 600K, and all of these videos are extremely easy to create. If I simply pull this up right here, what you'll see is just a background clip with text up on the screen. You can create this with Invideo at insane pace, and I'll show you how to do that. So in order to do that, you can simply go to the template section. You can search YouTube motivational. And then as you can see, YouTube motivation template, YouTube motivational shorts, all of that, simply search for it and there take a look. If you click right here, you click use template. If we quickly go back to the video, you'll see it is extremely similar. Maybe this video is even made with Invideo, but you have the template that loads up. You can then change the text right here. Simply drag this out over here. Then this one right there says 100% girl fact. So you can double click and then you can simply customize this. So I can say 100% girl fact, just like that. we're just gonna make it very similar. I just wanna show you how easy this is with Invideo, and this is kind of missing, or at least the ability to do this quickly with Pictory is kind of missing. So with Invideo, simply do this, go to the text right there. Let's say, even if a girl is in a relationship, you can then simply type that in. So we'll do, even if a girl is in a relationship. All right, so we've got the text right there. All we need to do now is reveal the answer. So if we scroll to that part, you can see trust is everything. So let's say that this is indeed our short. If I now click play, I have just generated one of these shorts that can get a ton of views within literally just 1 minute. If you compare that part to Pictory, there's no way to get started from a template. So what you need to do is you need to go to the script to video part, or maybe edit video using text or even visuals to video. Click right there, upload your own files, or you have to go to the script to video feature, but then you have to upload the script already yourself and then start customizing that. So if you want to create short form, take Invideo. Pictory is not even going to come close. Invideo is the one for you. By this demonstration, you can see it's extremely easy to get these shorts generated that can get millions and millions of views. However, that is just short form content and templates. Let's now take a look at the script to video part. To do that on Invideo, what you need to do is go to the dashboard and then click on AI text to video. Next up, you can choose a template. They've got tons of templates available. Simply choose the one that you'd like. I'm gonna go with this one. Then you can choose the sizing. You can do that right here. You can also change that later on. I'm gonna go with landscape so that it fits for a YouTube video. And then you can put in your script. On Pictory, very similar. So if I just go back to the dashboard, you find script to video, click proceed, and then there you go. This is where you have to put your script. So this is where it gets interesting. So I prepared the script right here. On Pictory, you can copy and paste it, put it in, and then you can click on proceed. And then you have to choose your template, and after that is going to build your video. So once again, on Pictory, also have a lot of templates. I'm going to go with this one, click right there, and here we go. It is now creating our video. So that is pretty easy to do, pretty straightforward. On Invideo, it's extremely similar. They just have one more feature. So I can also paste my script in here, click create scenes, after ticking these boxes, iStock and Premium, which is what I recommend if you were to choose Invideo. If you get a paid plan just like me, you can choose the iStock and Premium clips, which means the quality of footage is going to be much higher than the free footage. I don't recommend the free footage. However, before you do all of that, what you can do is ask the AI from Invideo to write a script, which is a feature that Pictory does not have. So in that way, Invideo once again has a little bit more features. So what I can say is write me a script on the 10 most dangerous animals in Africa, for example. So you simply give it a prompt, just like you would do on ChatGPT. You then click generate, and then what you'll see is that within just a few seconds, it is going to come up with a full script, and here we go, for our video. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the incredible wildlife that Africa has to offer. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous animals in Africa, so let's dive right in. At number 10, we have the Cape buffalo. So you can see, number 7, we have the number 6. This makes total sense. The script is actually accurate. So if you're big on not writing the script yourself, you can always use ChatGPT, then copy and paste it into Pictory. But it's cool that Invideo has indeed had their own feature that lets you generate a script with AI. To add to that, Invideo is also releasing the Invideo AI generator very soon, which basically means that you cannot convert just a script into a video, but a prompt into a video. You can see, you can give it a prompt, make a video on how to live inside a black hole without dying, then you click generate, and they're gonna make the actual video with AI technology. That is set to release very soon. It's not here yet, but just know it is also coming out. I'm not sure if they have that on Pictory. In the meantime, you can see our video has loaded, which is good to see, but I'm not sure if Pictory is gonna add that as well. Who knows? Anyway, Pictory is now in our video process. For that same thing to happen on the video, we have to click create scenes, and then as you can see, it is now gonna set up our project. Now, depending on the length of your video, this might take just a minute. In terms of the speed, so loading time for the video between Invideo and Pictory, extremely similar, pretty equal. Pictory is pretty fast in terms of loading it, but Invideo also, as you can see, is indeed really fast. It's already generating thumbnails. It's now opening the project. So that takes less than a minute on both platforms. And here we go. We're now at the same stage for both platforms. On the left-hand side, what you'll see is you'll find the scenes. A scene is basically a part of the script, and they'll basically add a few videos per scene. So this is scene number 1. If I click here, scene number 2, scene number 3, scene number 4, and that goes on until your video is finished. So on Invideo, our video has 14 scenes. On Pictory, our video has 11 scenes. As you can see right here, same thing, I click, and there you go. That part shows up, which I can then customize, and that's how that works. So from here on, what you would do is you start building out the videos on both platforms. Let's compare it, and then let's show you one of the final results generated. All right, so as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I've been using Invideo as well as Pictory to get this stuff done. So what I usually do is I simply start off at scene number 1, and I take a look at whether I like the current clip or no. If I don't like it, I'll customize it. The way you do that on Invideo is you click right here on videos, and you can then choose from the library on Invideo, which for the premium clips is over 1 million. If you include the free clips, over 8 million stock footage clips. So you can find pretty much anything. So if I search for Africa wildlife, for example, just like that, I'm gonna get to see all of these clips, right? That I can then choose from. And these are stunning clips. Take a look at this from iStock. Maybe this is from Storyblocks. They have a lot of fantastic clips. Let's say this one right there. You simply select the one that you like, or this one, whatever it is, right? You select the one you like, and then you drag it into your video, and you click replace, just like that. You can then trim the video. So if you only want the first 5 seconds to show up, which look like this, just like that, you click add, and then there you go. That video will then be inserted into your video. That's how easy that is. For scene number 2, we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous. Okay, so what we need right now is a dangerous animal. So we're not gonna pick a flamingo right here. We need dangerous animals. So let's say that we want to search for tigers. Tigers, Africa. Let's see if we get results for that. And then we drag the clip into our video. So as you can see, we have this clip right here. We have this. Let's say just this clip is fine. Drag it in, click replace. There you go, click add. And then here we go. As you can see, we now have this clip showing up as well. So that's how that works. On Pictory, it's very similar process. In fact, most of the editing process is going to be very similar. So for Pictory, all you need to do is once again, select the scene, go to visuals, and then you can also search from the library. So if you search for Amsterdam, just like that, we're also going to get all clips from Amsterdam. Let's say that I like this one. You simply click on it and it will be inserted, which is pretty cool. To change the scene duration, you can do that in the top left corner. With Invideo, it is bottom right corner. So once again, very similar process. And on Pictory, you would do the same. So we'd go scene by scene, click scene number 2, red light district. You would then simply search for this, red light Amsterdam, for example. Just like that, the clips will show up. You select the clip that you want to add. It will be inserted, and that's how it goes. You can see I cannot currently find a clip here on Pictory. So what I might do is Amsterdam windows. Let's see if that works. But whatever it is, simply choose it and then it will be inserted. On both platforms, you can also upload your own footage. So you can go to My Uploads, click right here and then upload from your PC. On Invideo, it is pretty similar. You can click on the Uploads button, click Upload Media, and then from here on, you can upload footage from your own PC, which you can then insert into your project. Very easy to do on both platforms. What about customizing the text and editing the actual video? So on Invideo, that is very easy. All you need to do is simply select it. You'll then get the text box to be selected. You can then drag this around. So let's say that the text needs to be top left. There you go. Bottom right. There you go. Center. There you go. Simply drag it to wherever it is that you want it to show up. If you want to change the font or sizing, change the color, very easy too. You can see this toolbar right here. Simply click on the font size. Let's say it's 64, just like that. You can make it to show up. The font, simply choose the font, which you can see show up right here. Let's say it's this one. You can see it will then change. I don't really like this one. Let's see if this one's better, or maybe this one. Whichever one you like the most, you simply select it. And then what you can do to make sure that all of the text shows up in this font is click all text, just like that. All was applied to all text. If I now scroll down, you'll see that all of the scenes have got the same font. So in terms of using that, very, very easy, user-friendly, anyone can use this to get that done. To change the color, simply click on text color right there, and then you can get the colors to show up. Let's say you need it to be red, click right there. If you want all the text to then be red, you then click replace all once again, so that all of the text is indeed going to be in red. You can see all of it is changing right now. And that's how you can change the color as well as the font in every single scene, so that you don't have to do it manually one by one. In the beginning, I did not know that existed, so it took me a lot of time. However, they do have a feature for that, which is perfect. On Pictory, that is very similar. So if you select the text, you can once again change all of the font. Let's say Arial. You can then click apply to all, so that all of the text in your video is indeed going to be like that. For the color, they have recently changed it a little bit. I don't really like it. You can see text color, background color, highlight color. So let's say that I put the text color at, let's say blue, right? Just to demonstrate. What you'll notice is that they've automatically highlighted parts of the video, and then there's going to be two colors. So in order to get just one color throughout the entire video, you have to click many more times. If I now click apply to all, what you'll see is that parts are yellow, parts are blue. So what I have to do is go back, go to text color, and then make sure that highlight color is the exact same as text color. So I cannot do that manually probably, so I need to type in all of the same numbers, which I don't really like to do. That is something that they've recently added that I'm not really a big fan of. So what I need to do, I need to put this on 0, then I need to type this on 235. Let's see if that works. 35, and then this on 255, so that's the same. Then click apply to all. It's not that much of a hassle, however, it's just that little bit of extra work that over time can kind of be annoying. So in terms of making one color, Invideo is a little bit easier as just one button. It's not a big deal, but for me, a little point that is kind of annoying, but we have to deal with it. It's not that bad. So that is that. So far I've shown you the basics. What about adding a voiceover, background music, and editing your video? On Pictory, they have made that really easy. There's no specific editing tool, so this is kind of the editor. Whereas on Invideo, you can click on editor right there, and you can get your entire video to show up and kind of edit this as a normal video tool. So let's say that on one specific scene, you don't know how to edit it or you don't know what is showing up. You can simply go to the editor, you can go to that scene, and then on the right hand side, you'll find elements. So these are basically all the elements that show up on the video. So we've got a text box, we've got an overlay and a video. That is what this scene exists off. So if you've got a bunch of text, stickers, whatever it is, it's very easy to either get rid of it, customize it, change it by going to this part, so the editor part, and then going to elements. So for example, if I don't like this overlay, I select it, hit backspace, and it's gone, so that I don't have that overlay anymore. Whereas otherwise, you might not be sure how to find it or how to remove it. So on Invideo, that is really easy. On Pictory, I don't think they have that. I've been using it for a while. I have not been able to figure out how to go into like a specific editor mode. You can do that, but I believe after, well, no, you cannot even do that in this specific mode. There's another mode, just the editor itself, where you can do it, but you cannot go from here to that separate editor as far as I'm concerned. Once again, not a major deal breaker. However, just one little thing that Invideo does have that I like that Pictory is kind of missing. Anyway, with all of that being said, let's add voiceovers, then show you the video result, then get into the pricing. So let's demonstrate how you add voiceovers. On Invideo, very easy. If you're in the editing section, or in the editor section, I should say, you go to voiceover, and you've got a few different ways. You can use text-to-speech, which I'll demonstrate. You can simply upload it from your imports, upload a new file, or record it here live in the dashboard. Most of you will be doing automated text-to-speech. It's what I recommend as well in terms of getting a video done quickly. Of course, you can always do your own voiceover. You can hire a voiceover. If they're actual human beings, the quality is probably going to be better. However, this one is going to be faster. I know a lot of people want to make faceless videos and are on the budget, so this can be great. So you simply click automated text-to-speech. You select realistic, don't select legacy. Realistic is better. You then select the language. You then choose the voiceover. So let's say it's Maxwell, and I'll demonstrate what it sounds like. You click generate voiceover, and it's then going to generate your voiceover. Now, what is important, something I didn't do in the beginning, is ticking this box right here, because now it has generated the voiceover for that specific scene. So just scene number 2. But if you click add automated voiceover for all scenes, and you then click on add, it is going to generate it for the entire video, which is much better. Now, in the meantime of Invideo generating this, I'll go to Pictory and show you the same thing. So you want to go to audio, you want to go to voiceover, and then from here, you can pretty much choose any of these voiceovers. What you will see is that Pictory has more voiceovers available. Languages, they've got less languages. It's only English, whereas Invideo has got multiple languages, which you can see right here. Spanish, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese. They've got pretty much every language you might need. Pictory does not have that, but they do have more voices. On the other side, does more voices mean it's better? Not really, because if you've got 100 voiceovers, you're not going to use 100 of them. You're going to use the best one, or maybe the best two. So it's more about who has the better ones. And the voiceovers are pretty similar, I must tell you. So if I simply play one right here, you can see what that sounds like.
On that video increases conversion rate by 80%.
There you go.
Welcome to Pictory. It has been shown that video increases.
So these are kind of still very robot-like. The one that is pretty decent, in my opinion, is this one, Ayanda.
Welcome to Pictory. It is being shown that video increases.
That voice is pretty decent, especially on like documentary-ish kind of videos. So what you can do is click apply, and then automatically your voiceover is indeed added. So that is very fast on Pictory. On Invideo, as you can see, is also already generated. So that is perfect. That is great to see. So if I now play this part right here, what you'll see is that we've got our video ready. Usually the audio from the music, which you can see right here, is going to be loud. So I want to put that at, not this one, I'll put it around 60%-ish. If I now click play.
Today, we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous animals in Africa. So let's dive right in.
And there you go. That is what that sounds like on Invideo. In my opinion, pretty similar. The process is kind of exactly the same, so no major winner or loser there, pretty equal. Alright, in order to then download your video, you want to click on export on Invideo, and then as you can see, if you've got a premium plan, you can download this in full HD. You click export and your video is now gonna render. On Pictory, pretty similar. You simply click download, you click video, and then as you can see, this is now rendering as well. Now before I show you two final results from videos generated by both tools, I want to show you pricing and then give you my personal opinion on which one you should probably choose. Let's take a look at pricing for Invideo. Do know that they've got lifetime plans available. You can also save 50% if you pay yearly, which is good to see. If you pay monthly, business is going to cost you 30 bucks a month. Unlimited is going to cost you 60 bucks a month. I don't recommend the free plan as it will have watermarks, not high quality footage, and it is simply not worth it if you want to make actual videos and be serious about it. On Pictory, you can save 15% by paying annually. The standard plan will then be 19 bucks a month and the premium one 39. The Teams one, 99 a month. If you pay monthly, it is 23, 47, and 119. Let's now compare the features you get with these pricing plans. For the sake of it, I'm gonna go with the annual plan on Pictory as well as on Invideo, and then compare those. So on Invideo, it will cost you $15 a month for the business plan, which means you get no watermarks on your videos. You can export 60 HD videos per month. That is really good. You can use 10 iStock clips per month. You can choose from over 1 million premium media clips per month, remove 20 backgrounds, and all of that comes with a 7-day money-back guarantee. If we compare that to Pictory, on the standard plan, which is 19 bucks a month, so $4 more, you can have one user per account. You can make only 30 videos per month. So if you need more videos, on Invideo, you can get double the videos for less money. Then all of the videos on Pictory can only be up to 10 minutes in length. You only have 10 hours of video transcription per month. You can edit existing video recordings up to 1 hour long. You get free branded templates that you can customize and save. 5,000 music tracks and 34 voices. So all of this is pretty similar. The only differences are the 34 voices, which are more on Pictory than on Invideo. But once again, it's more about the quality, which is pretty similar, rather than how many they have. Plus, they only have English, whereas Invideo has all of the languages. But the main thing here is that it is more expensive, yet you get half the amount of videos. So 30 videos per month versus 60. As well as these are only up to 10 minutes in length. So if you want to make longer videos and more, this is not really worth it. So you already need to go to the premium plan, because here with the premium plan, you get 60 videos per month, up to 20 minutes in length. But once again, this is 39, whereas on Invideo, if you pay yearly, it's only 15. So for more than double the price, you get the same features, which is interesting to see. Apart from that, features like automatic voiceover synchronization is indeed nice. It will apply to your video a little bit faster than on Invideo, but on Invideo, it only still takes 2 minutes as well. So that's not a major deal break in my opinion. So to get to my final conclusion, I do think Pictory as well as Invideo are very similar, but Invideo definitely wins it in terms of features and pricing. So in case you would like to sign up for Invideo, I'll leave a link in the description down below so that you can sign up. You can also apply the code YVH25 to get a 25% discount on any plan for the lifetime of you using it, which if you add that right here, it's pretty much going to cost you next to nothing to get all of this done. That really is a steal. So I'll leave the link to that in the description down below. Apply YVH25 for that discount. With that being said, if you would like to see more videos about Invideo, I'll leave all of the tutorials, platform guides, reviews, anything I've made in the description down below. Any questions, leave them in the comments, and then I'll see you next time.
Welcome to Amsterdam, the vibrant city known for its rich history, stunning architecture, and world-class attractions. First on your list should be a visit to the iconic Anne Frank house, where you can immerse yourself in the story of this courageous young girl. Take a leisurely stroll along the picturesque canals and marvel at the charming gable houses that line the streets. Indulge in the mouth-watering Dutch cuisine by visiting local restaurants like De Cas, where you can savor farm-fresh ingredients in a greenhouse setting. For a unique dining experience, head to the Supper Club, where you can enjoy a delicious meal while lounging on plush white beds. Experience the vibrant nightlife by exploring the trendy bars and clubs in the lively Leidseplein area.
Hello there, humans. It's your friendly neighborhood feline speaking. Yes, that's right, I'm a cat. The superior species, if you ask me. We may sleep 20 hours a day, but when we're awake, boy, are we a riot. Let's talk about our favorite pastime, knocking things off tables. We know it drives you crazy, but we can't help ourselves. It's just so satisfying to watch your precious belongings crash to the ground.